At the cinema, in the cinema, at the cinema with Deadpool and Starscream. In the cinema, at the cinema, in the cinema with Deadpool and Starscream.
Welcome to another episode of At the Cinema with Deadpool and Starscream. I'm your host, Starscream. Deadpool could not be here, as he is in the hospital. All indications are that he will make a full recovery. Unfortunately, in his place we have Steve, the janitor.
Hello.
Today we are looking at James Poppins, the Muppets. I will speak on its story in a moment, but first, Steve will speak on the visual aspects of the film. Steve.
Yeah, well, I haven't actually seen the film.
Why not?
Well, I didn't know I'd be doing this. I mean, I was just cleaning the brains and stuff when you...
Just guess then.
Okay, well, there have been a lot of Muppet movies before.
9.
What?
There have been 9 Muppet films.
Okay, yeah, so... I guess they had the Muppets, which are like fabric and stuff, so they aren't really that realistic. But they play them well enough that they seem real. I guess the Muppets really only as realistic as the subject matter allows them to be. I mean, something boring really wouldn't make a very exciting Muppet, know what I mean?
And in other financial news, the Hong Kong Trading Index was up 2 points, leading to a better-than-expected trading day on the American exchange. Oil futures, however, underperformed, leading some experts to believe that...
So yeah, I saw some trailers, and they were like, really weird. But they looked okay. I guess the movie was good then.
And
what?
what do you rate it?
Good?
In guns. Behind your chair.
Oh. Two guns, yeah.
Very good. Now, the story. The Muppets have to raise $10 million in order to save their franchise from the Walt Disney Corporation. I mean, a corrupt oil executive. They are gathered from various and sundry places by Kermit and a very obvious Jason Segel Mary Sue character. If any part of this plot sounds familiar, I can't think why. Whereas the other Muppet films either tell original stories or adapt literature, this film exists purely on nostalgia for past Muppets fare. Being a creature that lives purely on nostalgia, I am loath to judge the film for this. However, it causes the story to suffer somewhat. Rather than allowing the Muppets to be the wacky and popular creatures they have been in the past, these Muppets are reduced to nostalgic ideals, unsure of their place in pop culture, but trying desperately to become relevant. The film somehow mistranslates relevant as in the moment pop culture, jamming in as many up-and-coming cameos as possible, as well as hinging the entire film upon Jack Black as a living MacGuffin. This leaves the film feeling very desperate and needy. The main subplot, about a human romance, is much better, but does not feel very in place in a Muppets film. Look up the trailer for Green with Emmy to find out more. Overall, the film is a mixed bag of reused plot and out-of-place romance, resulting in a thoroughly average film. One gun.
Cool, so is that it?
Yes. You won't be back next week.
Dang.
But I expect all of you to be.
At the cinema, in the cinema, at the cinema with Deadpool and Starscream. In the cinema, at the cinema, in the cinema with Deadpool and Starscream.